Mysterious sightings happen around the world every day. Visions that no one can explain unless you believe in ghosts and the paranormal. Are they for real? Do they really exist? And as people continue to search for proof, blood-curdling captures continue to surface and accumulate. Videos that will scare you so much they will haunt you long after watching them. Sightings of a brooding nun in a locked-up cemetery chapel, a phantom train caught on cam at a Russian metro station, an eerie apparition on sacred grounds. These are just some of the haunting images that you will see on this episode. But before we run through 9 videos that will haunt you, please hit on the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to keep getting spooky stories from us. Number 9. The Street Ghost. Down Junction North Road, Marble Hill, Milford Haven in UK, a security camera caught a full-bodied ghostly apparition on September 17, 2019. Sisters Ann Alston and Angela Ryan, who uploaded the haunting footage, say that no matter how many times they previewed the clip, they couldn't figure out who or what it was. They posted the clip to seek help from the public, asking anyone who can give a logical explanation to this bizarre sighting to come forward. The ghost-like figure that seems to be walking down the street was said to be seen roaming the streets several times before. However, this is the first time that it was captured on camera. Can anyone out there shed light on this? Number 8. The Brooding Nun. 2 guys from the YouTube channel Exploring with Danny went down to investigate a haunted cemetery chapel that became notoriously popular for mysterious nun sightings. Upon reaching the location, they found the chapel doors locked up and the windows boarded up. But the brave duo, determined to get to the bottom of things and find out the truth about the haunted location, would not let anything stop them. They started exploring the perimeters, trying to find a way to enter the old structure. Then the cameraman suddenly felt that they were being watched, and when he looks up, he sees this. He sees the pale-faced nun looking down on them. Quickly, they worked their way around the structure but didn't find a way to get in. Finally, they decided to climb up to an open window on the 2nd floor. Inside, they started exploring and caught the nun peering at them from the staircase. They ran and hid in a room since there was no exit point for them as all the doors were locked up. As they tried to find their way out, they catch another glimpse of the creepy figure. Then they run up and out of the haunted chapel. Number 7. Ghost on a Joyride. We don't know where this video came from, nor who took it. It appears like someone was just innocently filming the street, but caught something else as well. Did you see that? Let's slow the video down. Do you see the black figure on the roof of the car? What is it? A computer-generated hoax? Or a lost soul out on a joyride? Number 6. Ghost down the tunnel. Back in 2011, a group of engineers were sent to test radiation levels at an old World War II tunnel several miles away from the reported leaking reactors. The tunnels, located in the mountains of Japan, go down to as low as 1,500 feet and could be accessed via downward systems of steps and slides. The tunnels, which are now closed from the public, were used for mining before World War II broke out. As the team starts to descend, the camera mysteriously started malfunctioning. Then a strange voice is recorded on their EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon device. The voice is heard to say, "Closer," several times. As they proceeded further down, they encountered this. Let's take a closer look. Could the apparition be a laborer from the old mines? Or the lost soul of a soldier trapped in the depths of the tunnel? Number 5. The Ghost City. Have you ever heard of a floating city? In 2015, a ghost city mysteriously appeared in the skies of Foshan in Gangdon, China, shocking thousands of onlookers. Videos of the cityscape in the sky, which came complete with shadowy skyscrapers, circulated and quickly became viral. It also sparked a series of conspiracy theories regarding its cause. Some theorize that this phenomenon in the sky has something to do with Project Bluebeam, a secret project of the United States launched by NASA. of which the main objective is to establish a new world order by faking an alien invasion or the second coming of Christ. While some say that it was just the Chinese government road testing its new holographic technology. However, scientists claim that the apparition was an optical illusion called the Fata Morgana. It's just like a desert mirage. Fata Morgana happens when a distortion of light occurs due to the different temperatures of air layers. An actual atmospheric phenomenon seems to be the most logical explanation. But how can it hold true when they say that Fata Morgana only happens at clear horizon points in polar regions, in the desert, or at sea? What do you think? Conspiracy theory, atmospheric occurrence, or maybe an alternate reality? Number 4. The Phantom Train. Uploaded in 2013, this footage was allegedly taken from Security Camera 5 of the metro station in Polothrevsk, Russia. At first, it seems like any ordinary day at a metro rail station, as we see commuters casually walking by at the far right of the frame, until we see a ghost train. A transparent train arrives and momentarily stops at the platform as if letting off some phantom passengers. After a short while, it sets off again, continuing on its journey to we don't know where. Meanwhile, as this happens, commuters at the station are oblivious to the supernatural occurrence near them. Number 3. The Ghost Rider. Can someone please explain what is going on here? This bizarre clip was taken along A4 autoroute just outside of Paris, France. How can a motorbike run without a driver? And it goes on an almost faultless straight line with just a brief contact with a guardrail. Are we seeing a real Ghost Rider? Number 2. Disney Ghost loves fireworks. It was in the summer of 2009 when YouTube user Dan Loganify was filming the fireworks show at Disneyland, when he also caught on film something definitely out of this world. Against a backdrop of a fabulous fireworks display, you will see a huge mist-like figure on top of Sleeping Beauty's castle. The mysterious figure takes the shape of a human, but is extraordinarily tall. Too tall to be one. He seems to be wearing a formal suit and moves like he was conducting an orchestra. Some think that the apparition was just a maintenance worker. But how did he appear on top of the castle in superhuman size? On top of that, he magically disappears into thin air. Some think it might be the old man himself, Walt, enjoying the light show on the happiest place on earth. Now, before we move on to the most haunting video in this countdown, please click on the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of our latest creepy uploads. The number 1 slot goes to Number 1. The Peering Face at Lincoln Cathedral. What makes this video doubly creepy is that it was taken where people usually seek refuge and feel the safest. It happened on church grounds. In 2015, this video taken at the Lincoln Cathedral in England was uploaded on Resonance 2001's YouTube channel. The video starts with someone casually taking night shots of the beautiful cathedral's exterior. Then, quite abruptly, the cameraman focuses on something that apparently caught his attention. The camera slowly makes its way in, moving closer to the point of interest, as we hear the cameraman breathing heavily and gasping, as if in fear. Then it becomes clear. Behind a wall, we see a portion of a face. As the camera gets really near, just a few steps away from the peering, half-hidden face, it swiftly retreats until we see nothing. The camera moves in fast, hoping to catch the owner of the mysterious face, but it disappears. The camera makes a desperate pan around the vicinity, hoping to catch someone, maybe even a prankster who is running away, but there was no one around. The Lincoln Cathedral was built in 1072, and with its long history, many ghost sightings were reported to have been previously seen in the area. This video is the very first documented evidence of supernatural going-ons in this sacred ground. We got another haunting episode down. Thank you for always stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop us a like and share the video with your friends too. Also, please check out our other videos for more content like this, and click on the subscribe button. More spooky stories the next time we see you.